Ahoy lads and ladies, my name's Hampy, welcome to the channel. Today we are back on the quest to be the best on the ranked doubles ladder. We're playing with the far away squad and we're going to jump right into it here. We're currently sitting pretty high on the ladder, but it is still early in the season, so we'll see how high we can get. See if we can push for the top 500. If we win this one against a high-ranked opponent, we might get there, but we'll see. So against 217, so that's relatively high. So what do we got? We've got a Dreadnought, Dragapult, Corviknight, Rillaboom. Oh, gee. Pelipper and Hitmontop. Gee whiz, guys. This is a pretty scary looking team. I actually think Rotomo looks really good. I think Dusclops looks good here. And Mudsdale, obviously, and Grimmsnarl I think is the fourth pick here. And we've seen something similar to this before, and the goal is to just like spread as much Will-O-Wisp as possible. I think because it's a very physical looking team. And if we can just spread that those Will-O-Wisps around, try and get as much little chip damage in as possible, and reduce the damage they can do to us. So we've got Dragapult and we've got Hitmontop. So we've got Intimidate's coming out from the Hitmontop. I think we're gonna go just like try and shoot the Will-O-Wisps off, but ooh, gee, no, it goes the other way around, right? Yeah, Hitmontop doesn't have some sort of way to trigger a. You might have like a Bullet Punch, Muck Punch doesn't do it, so probably just gonna fake out our Rotomo, I think, and try and like attack our Dusclops. Sucker Punch comes out, but oh, there you go, into the Dragapult. That's the there's the +2. Well, that's not good. That's probably going to KO our Dusclops here. Hopefully we can hit this Will-O-Wisp on the Hitmontop. I think we miss. So we're going to go for our Grimmsnarl. We're going to get Reflect up. And we're going to again try for a Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully this it doesn't have a Max Flare to throw into us, but so there you go. A Sucker Punch into the Dragapult was the weakness policy proc there. So definitely don't see that every day. It's a nice little tech. But out comes the Rillaboom. Gets the Grassy Surge up. Try and heal some damage for the Dragapult as well. We get our Reflects. So this is looking very hard here at the moment. So Dragapult goes for the Phantasm into the Rotom slot, which is enough to get the KO, which is not good. We're not looking good here at all. Grimmsnarl gets a yeah, that'd be why, because we had drop defense from the last one. So we're in a bit of trouble. We are in a bit of trouble, if I have to say so. So I think we want to Steel Spike this. Ooh, it's effective into the Rillaboom. I think we do want to. I think we want to Steel Spike. Like, but we're going to be going second, and that's the problem. Like, there's no. Like, we can only swagger, and if we swagger, that's not great. So we're going to swagger our Mudsdale. It's looking like we might take a very quick loss here, unfortunately. I'm going to swagger our Mudsdale because I don't think we'll honestly, I don't think we'll have enough health to do it. And so we know they've got the Hitmontop in the back, which doesn't really phase us. Fake out. Oh yeah, it's its first turn on the field, so that's fair. Airstream comes out into the Grimmsnarl slot, and it's a KO, and we might as well just give this one up, I think, and move on. So, cheeky weakness policy proc. Like, hitting the Will-O-Wisp didn't really matter because we weren't targeting the Dragapult, right? We were targeting the other thing, the Hitmontop. So, be wary of Dragapult when it comes to Dusclops. Is the like, if we go for our play turn one, we might be okay, but I don't see us winning. Can just go for like max Steel Spikes, I suppose, into this Dragapult. Like, but that goes Rillaboom. In comes Corviknight. Yeah, like this is over. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Yep. That's yeah, very quick, quick defeat there. But we'll take it on the chin and move on to the next one. So you learn. It's partly why Dragapult's so good, because it can just one-shot Dusclops, which is a major threat in the meta. We will continue, we will carry on. Yeah, so like, the only way we win that is if we get like, if we double target the Will-O-Wisp. If we target Will-O-Wisp with Rotom-Mow into Dragapult turn 1 and hit, obviously, then we might have been able to survive some hits. And ooh, and we're against another ranked 200 player. This time they're playing a Sand team with Cinderace, Dragapult, Melodic, and Togekiss, Tyranitar, and Excadrill. So what's our play this time? It's definitely Rotom-Mow. I think it might be Grimmsnarl Rotom-Mow. Keep that Incineroar in the back. Maybe even Gastrodon in the back. Like, Intimidate looks really good against this team. Will-O-Wisp is also very good against this team. There's the same way to proc the weakness policy there with Sucker Punch and Sucker Punch, Cinderace, and Dragapult if they decide to go that way. And is it Gastrodon that we want to bring, or is it? Yeah, I think we'll bring the Incineroar for Intimidate. And we're looking at Togekiss Excadrill. So we're going to set up Reflects. Could go for a Volt. Like a Will-O-Wisp onto the Excadrill as well. Like a Will-O-Wisp into the Togekiss slot doesn't seem like a horrible idea, right? But like, we didn't see Mold Breaker coming out. I think we'll Volt Switch the Togekiss slot. That's what we'll do. Oh well, there you go. Yep. Could have Will-O-Wisped. Oh well. Incineroar takes Iron Head like a champion. Like, I would like to get Light Screen up at this point, but it's probably better off to attempt to Will-O-Wisp it this turn. And then, take a Dazzling Gleam, Iron Head. Out goes the Togekiss. In comes probably the Tyranitar. There we go. So we don't actually, and we're actually going to have the perfect switch in for Incineroar to get Intimidates off as well. We've got Reflect as well, and now we're also going to throw Will-O-Wisp out just for the added bonus. And Iron Head comes out again into the Incineroar slot. Rotom gets the Will-O-Wisp off. And we're going to go for the parting shot into that Tyranitar, and we're going to go for a Will-O-Wisp as well into that Tyranitar, and we're just going to spread Will-O-Wisp around. Try to, anyway. Try to, yep. We've had our Will-O-Wisp miss, so hopefully, right, we don't get flinched by a Rock Slide. That's, I could see that coming. We should be faster than this Tyranitar. We're max speed, max HP, so I think we're timid. Earthquake comes out, so it will proc the Tyranitar's weakness policy though, so that's going to suck for us. But if we can get the Will-O-Wisp off, we'll be in an okay spot. The Will-O-Wisp comes down and it hits, so the Tyranitar is now burned. It is at at 1, but it's burnt. We've got Reflect up. That still did a fair chunk of damage. But the Incineroar is going to parting shot now and bring it down to neutral, be burned, and I think we're just going to bring Incineroar straight back in here. We'll bring out our Grimmsnarl again. It's we're just going to switch straight out into Incineroar. Could be time to go for it, actually. Could be time to go horsey. Now that I think about it, we've got Reflect up. They're burnt. yeah. I'm going to swagger that slot, and we're going to switch out into Mudsdale. Out goes the Excadrill. In comes the Milotic. So we get the call right after that. Like if we had brought Incineroar in, that'd be horrible. Tyranitar goes for Darkness again into the Mudsdale slot, so he'll take that like a champion. So I think we're going to light screen here, and we are going to Dynamax Max. Ooh, I want to Quake, but like he could switch in. We saw Togekiss at the start of the game. Like, we'll go for the Rockfall because I'm just like, I just don't think the Quake's safe enough. At the same time, like the Quake could KO. I've seen it KO. It depends on this Milotic set. We do have Rotom also in the back for this Milo. We do know all four as well. So the screen comes out from Grimmsnarl. Muddy Water comes down. Misses Grimmsnarl. Misses Mudsdale too just for its trouble. Goes for the Darkness into the Mudsdale slot again. Does another chunk of damage. Lowers our special defense. We're going to be able to get another swagger off here, and basically go for the throat. I think we're going to Steel Spike the Tyranitar slot. Sandstorm should KO this. Out goes the Milo. In comes the Togekiss. We hit the swagger, so we're now at +4. I think an Earthquake's coming out from the T-Tar. Like, that's probably my guess. Superpower comes out from the T-Tar into the Grimmsnarl slot, but it's not enough. And this is definitely going to be a KO. Down goes the Sandstorm, but we will bring it back up again, I think, next turn with Max Rockfall. We got one more turn of Dynamax left. Out comes the Excadrill, and we are going to, I think, go for the Spirit Break on this Togekiss slot. Actually, no. We'll go for the swagger again onto the Mudsdale, and we will do a Max Rockfall into the Togekiss slot. Well, there you go. That's well played. Fair enough. So we hit all three swaggers. Fair enough. Doesn't need to protect, but yeah. And that should KO Mudsdale. Should KO Grimmsnarl. Oh, Grimmsnarl survives on 1 HP. That's pretty sick. on his imaginary focus sash. I wonder how many turns left of, oh well, we're going to KO our Grimmsnarl here with, bring in Incineroar. We're in a pretty healthy 3v3 here. Intimidate the Excadrill down again. So that's also not able to do basically anything here. Togekiss can't protect, so we can fake it out, and then we can go for the high horsepower into the Excadrill slot. So the Rock Slide does come out, so we can get flinch. Oh, wait, can we get flinched with own tempo? I'm not sure. Yep, we can get flinched. Would you look at that? That's okay. We don't mind that. Teams Reflect wore off. There we go. So, I think we go for a Flare Blitz into the Excadrill slot. And, go for the Heavy Slam into the Togekiss. Excadrill uses Protect. There we go. Togekiss going for Protect as well. So there you go. Trying to see out this Sandstorm by the look of him. Yeah, we're going to Flare Blitz the Excadrill slot and go for the Heavy Slam again. So the Rock Slide comes out from the Excadrill. Doesn't quite bring us down to our Berry, which is unfortunate. The Air Slash comes out, but it misses the Mudstail. So the Flare Blitz comes out into the Excadrill slot. It is going to get the KO. And this will bring us down to our Berry, hopefully with the recoil, this should about wrap it up as long as we don't flinch. Which we still can flinch. That's fair. Flinch is a thing, and it might be Serene Grace. No. Oh, and it's got a Babiri Berry. But I don't think it's going to be enough here. The last Pokemon to come out is the Milotic. And we're, like, how many turns of Sandstorm are left? One turn of Sandstorm, so we are going to switch out our Incineroar for Rotom, and we'll just Body Press because it can't miss. So Rotom shouldn't go down to a Muddy Water. Oh, was that a crit on Mudstail? No. This should do the trick. And if the Mudstail did get KO'd, we were able to come back in and fake out. And win the game that way. And there you have it, guys. We'll see how high we got. See how high that put us, because that guy was like rank 200, so we'd probably just back up to like rank 700. Something like that. Yep, 649. That's not horrible. Alrighty, guys. So, yeah. At the end of that game, we won that game by, yeah, sticking to the game plan and just spreading Will-O-Wisp around to their big physical threats. And then for, like, the Togekiss and Milo were basically non-threats, non-factors in that game as well. Once we had it all, it was just sort of, we were just slowly taking it down. Alrighty. So, gonna call it there, I think, guys, and thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the next video.